Hi everyone, I want to show you how I use up some of the scraps that I have when I use my Cuttlebug. This is the negative of the die cut using the label It's Nestability die. I'm just taking a card blank here and placing it on my craft sheet, and we'll put the die cut negative piece of cardstock on top like so. We're going to be using this as a mask, so the first thing we're going to need to remember is to secure it down firmly using some masking tape or else some low tack tape. So tape it down on all four sides of your mask. Like that. So we're using our blending tool and some distress ink. I'm going to be using some shabby shutters, some peeled paint, and some mustard seed. So I'm going to start with a mustard seed, which is the yellow colour, and working in circles, I'm going to blend the colour from the mask into the inside of the card. Like that. Now let's take some of this shabby shutters, which is the light green colour, and we're going to do the same thing. Building up some more of the colour. And you can build it up in layers, put on as much as you like. If you want it more intense, then you can go more and more layers. Build them up. A little bit more yellow. And now I'm using some peeled paint, which is a slightly darker green. So I'm going to stamp an image, a background image, using this stamp by Herwards. And I'm using the Pine Needles Distress Inks, which is a greeny blue colour. Now this stamp isn't actually big enough to do one vertical stamped image, so I'm going to need to do two horizontal stamped images. So just line this up. Just make sure that I get it all. Here we go. And the second one. Excellent. Now I'm going to take that Pine Needles ink again, which is slightly darker, and using the corner of the blending tool, just very lightly blending around some of the edges to make some definition and give the project a bit more depth. Now we're almost ready for the best bit. Peeling off the masking tape. If you are using masking tape, just be careful that you pull it off slowly. We don't want it to rip your card. Just peel it off. Oh. And the last one, I always love this bit. As you pull it away, you'll see a beautiful image there, and the colour is so intense against the white. It looks great. So you don't have to do this bit, but I've just taken a marker pen and done some faux stitching around the outside. And it's not quite centered, so I'm going to trim it down a little bit. There we go, all trimmed. And you can see that this is a card here that I've made, also using this technique, but using a smaller die cut. I put some stamped images, ribbon, and a little charm. There you go. Thanks for watching.